glows beyond my window pane, but nothing feels the same. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you're coming home once more. I reach for memories instead. On your side of the bed, the snow keeps falling through the night, but it can't cover what I hide. Every frozen breath I breathe still carries you with me. Cold nights, missing your warmth tonight, missing the way you held me tight. Every heartbeat feels the cold since the day I lost your soul. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every lonely dream I'm drifting through becomes a cold night missing you. Moonlight paints the empty room in shades of silver, gray and blue. The clock keeps counting every hour since I lost your power. Rain turns softly into snow outside the streets I used to know. I close my eyes and hear your laugh, like a ghost from the past. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive, and every promise we once knew still leads to you. Cold nights, missing your warmth tonight, like a fire fading out of sight. Every tear I try to hide still carries you inside. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shattered piece I'm holding through lives in cold nights missing you. Maybe winter never leaves the heart that still believes. Maybe love becomes the snow falling long after letting go. If tomorrow brings spring, will it change anything? Or will I still search the dark for the heat inside your heart? Cold nights, missing your warmth tonight, beneath the sky of crystal white. Every scar, every memory still burns inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart moves through lives in cold nights missing your warmth. The winter wind still blows, but what I miss the most is your warmth. I still wait through winter nights under frozen city lights. The snow keeps falling on the road, like all the words I never told. Your scarf still hangs beside the door, like you might come back once more. But every season passes by without your eyes. The world keeps changing with the snow, but my heart never learned to let go. And every cold wind moving through still carries you. I still wait through winter tonight for a miracle beneath the white though time keeps changing everything. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every frozen breath I shiver through still waits through winter for you. The window gathers silver frost, like memories that never got lost. Moonlight settles on the floor where we danced the winter before. I watch the snow fall from my room. Its silence paints the walls in blue. I close my eyes and see your smile for just a little while. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still belongs to you. I still wait through winter tonight, like a candle fighting for its light. Every promise we once knew still breaks my heart in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every lonely night I make it through still waits through winter for you. Maybe spring will someday come and teach this heart to move on. Maybe flowers will finally grow where frozen tears once felt like snow. But if your footsteps crossed my street, even after all these years between, I know your voice, I know your eyes in a single heartbeat. I still wait through winter tonight beneath the sky of crystal white. Every scar, every memory still lives inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart moves through still waits through winter for you. Snow keeps falling, the years keep passing, and I still wait through winter for you. The moon watched us fade night by night, from burning stars to distant lights. They saw the way your eyes grew cold before my heart could even know. We used to walk beneath its glow, sharing secrets only lovers know. Now I walk the streets alone, talking to the moon. It watched our laughter fill the air, then watched the silence settle there. And every silver beam above still remembers us. The moon watched us fade tonight, like a photograph losing light. Every heartbeat still recalls how beautiful our downfall was. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every lonely breath I take knows the moon watched us fade. Rain drifts softly through the dark, like pieces of a broken heart. Your shadow lingers in the blue, like a dream I can't undo. The park bench where we used to stay still waits beneath the moonlit haze. I close my eyes and hear your voice, like I I still have a choice. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still carries you. The moon watched us fade tonight, from forever into goodbye. Every promise we once knew still breaks my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shattered piece I save knows the moon watched us fade. Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe it slowly leaves each year. One missed call, one colder kiss, until it becomes this. If the moon could speak tonight, would it tell me who was right? Or would it simply say the truth? We lost what we once knew. The moon watched us fade tonight, silent witness to our light. Every scar, every memory still shines inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart remains knows the moon watched us fade. The moon saw our first hello, and it saw our last goodbye. The moon watched us fade. The moon watched us fade. You left before I healed tonight, before my scars could find the light. We were standing on fragile ground, then you disappear without a sound. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like we still left time to think. But all that's left inside this room is your perfume and the gloom. I was still learning how to breathe through the hurt underneath. But before my heart could mend, you became the end. You left before I healed tonight, before I found a way to make things right. Every heartbeat still feels the bruise of waking up and losing you. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every broken breath I'm pulling through remembers you left before I healed. Rain keeps tracing down the glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. Moonlight falls across the floor, where we laughed like before. Now silence sleeps beside my bed, with all the words unsaid. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still reaches for you. You left before I healed tonight, like a star disappeared from sight. Every promise we once knew still tears my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remains. left before I healed tonight, and took the last piece of my life. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart reveals, you left before I healed. I was still learning how to heal when you decided to leave. Lonely stars above my window tonight, keeping watch with the fading light. They shine like memories I can't erase, still carrying your face. The city sleeps beneath the dark, but my heart is still awake and scarred, listening to the quiet blue, thinking about you. The night grows deeper every hour, and your memory grows stronger now. Every shadow in this room still leads to you. Lonely stars above my window tonight look like tears across the sky. Every heartbeat calls your name like nothing ever changed. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every lonely dream I'm drifting through begins beneath those lonely stars. Rain traces patterns on the glass like gold photographs from the past. Your sweater hanging near the chair still makes it feel you're there. Moonlight spills across the floor where we laughed like forever before. Now silence sleeps beside my bed with all the words unsaid. Every song, every sleepless drive brings your memory back alive, and every dream I'm falling through still belongs to you. Lonely stars above my window tonight, 1,000 lights that cannot guide. Every promise we once knew still tears my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shadow piece I'm holding through looks up to lonely stars for you. Maybe stars are hearts that broke, still shining through the smoke. Maybe that's why they understand the way I am. If tomorrow brings the dawn, will this longing finally be gone? Or will the night return once more with your ghost at my door? Lonely stars above my window tonight, still burning through the endless night. Every scar, every memory still lives inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart moves through still shines beneath those lonely stars. The whole world fell asleep, but the lonely stars stayed awake with me. too quietly. No shattered glass, no tragedy. Just two hearts drifting out of sight, like stars dissolving into night. You stop reaching for my hand, I stop knowing where we stand, and somewhere between holding on, forever was gone. No final war, no dramatic end, just silence growing in the wind. And every word we didn't say slowly carried love away. We lost forever too quietly tonight, without a reason, without a fight. Every heartbeat still recalls how softly something beautiful falls. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every lonely breath I'm breathing through remembers losing forever too quietly. Rain slides softly down the glass, like memories that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. The moonlight paints the empty room in shades of silver, gray and blue. I close my eyes and hear your voice, like I still have a choice. Every song, every midnight drive brings a memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still belongs to you. We lost forever too quietly tonight, like a candle surrendering its light. Every promise we once knew still tears my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shattered piece I'm moving through remembers losing forever too quietly. Maybe some love doesn't break, maybe it slowly fades away. One colder touch, one distant stare, until there's nothing left to repair. If I could go back through the years, would I hear the hidden fears? Or was forever already gone long before we knew? We lost forever too quietly tonight, a fading star beyond the light. Every scar, every memory still lives inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart moves through remembers losing forever too quietly. No storm came for us, no thunder warned us. We lost forever too quietly. Your absence sounds like silence tonight, a room that forgot its light. No footsteps crossing down the hall, no voice when I call. The clock keeps speaking to itself, while your picture gathers dust on the shelf. And every corner of this place still remembers your face. I never knew quiet could hurt this way, or stay this long after you walked away. Every shadow in the blue still feels like you. Your absence sounds like silence tonight, a lonely echo in the night. Every heartbeat hears the space where your love used to stay. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still You're silent. Maybe the hardest part of goodbye is not the tears we cry, it's learning how to live each day with what never went away. If tomorrow heals my scars, will I still listen for your heart, or will the quiet finally releases hold on me? Your absence sounds like silence tonight, an endless room beyond the light. Every scar, every memory still lives inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my lonely heart survives lives inside your silence. And left me listening to silence. Moonlight resting on regrets tonight. Silver shadows drowning in white. It falls across the empty room where memories still bloom. Your photograph beside my bed keeps replaying words unsaid. I trace the outline of your face and all the chances we erased. If I could speak to yesterday, would I find the words to make you stay? Or would the ending still come true? No matter what I do, moonlight resting on regrets tonight, shining on what we left behind. Every heartbeat asks me why, forever learn to say goodbye. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every dream I'm drifting through sleeps beneath regrets and moonlight. The rain slides softly down the glass, like moments frozen in the past. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. The city glows beyond the dark, but nothing reaches where you are. I close my eyes and hear your name, then lose you once again. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive. And every promise we once knew still breaks into moonlight resting on regrets tonight, a fading fire without its light. Every tear I try to hide still carries you inside. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shattered piece I'm holding through sleeps beneath regrets and moonlight. Maybe love was always fragile, like footprints disappearing on the tide. Maybe we were meant to learn. Some hearts still ache after they burn. If I could relive one last night before we lost our light, I'd hold you longer than before and let you know what you were worth. Moonlight resting on regrets tonight, still painting silver over my life. Every scar, every memory still lives inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every regrets in moonlight. The moon keeps shining, the regrets keep staying, and so do you. Voice beneath my silence tonight still breaks through the quiet inside. No calls, no messages arrive, yet somehow you survive. The room is empty, still I hear the way you whispered in my ear, like a melody time couldn't erase. Living in this space, I try to drown you in the noise of crowded streets and passing voices, but every silence I fall through brings me back to you. Your voice beneath my silence tonight, a hidden echo without light. Every heartbeat hears your name, like nothing ever changed. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every lonely breath I'm holding through finds your voice beneath my silence. Rain taps softly on the glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. Spills across the floor where we laughed like before. Now silence sleeps beside my bed with all the words unsaid. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive, and every dream I'm falling through still belongs to you. Your voice beneath my silence tonight still lingers underneath the night. Every promise we once knew still tears my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shattered part I'm moving through finds your voice beneath my silence. Maybe voices never leave the hearts that still believe. Maybe love becomes a sound long after it's gone. If tomorrow heals my pain, will your echo finally fade, or will it always softly live inside my quietness? Your voice beneath my silence tonight, a fading star beyond my sight. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart survives finds your voice beneath my silence. The world hears silence, but deep inside I still hear your voice. My heart sleeps without you tonight. On a bed of fading moonlight, the pillow still remembers your name, but nothing feels the same. The room is quite cold and still, yet your memory lingers here, like a dream that never ends and never truly leaves. my eyes and drift away, back to another yesterday, where your hand was holding mine and forever felt alive. My heart sleeps without you tonight, wrapped in loneliness and fading light. Every heartbeat dreams of you, like that's all it knows to do. I try to heal, I try to move, but midnight still belongs to you. And every lonely night I'm living through, my heart sleeps without you. Rain taps softly on the glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. The moonlight paints the empty side where forever slowly died. I whisper words into the dark and listen to my heart. Every song, every midnight drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still reaches for you. My heart sleeps without you tonight, like a candle losing all its light. Every promise we once knew still tears my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still remembers you. And every shattered piece I'm holding through, my heart sleeps without you. Maybe sleep is just a place where I can still see your face, where distance doesn't exist and I can feel your kiss. If tomorrow brings the dawn, will this aching finally be gone? Or will another sleepless night bring me back to your light? My heart sleeps without you tonight, beneath a sky of silver white. Every scar, every memory still lives inside of me. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart moves through, my heart sleeps without you. The world falls asleep, but my heart still